It's Week 8 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching Terry McLaurin. He was a popular target his last time out, over 180 yards receiving. It's the Bills and the Bucs on Thursday night primetime.
Well, there is a brand new stadium starting to take shape just across the way, but for now, the action is here at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start, but I don't think either of us expected 7-0.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, it will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
And normally in this spot we talk about passing numbers from last week, but this time it's all about the rushing. 3 times he found the end zone in his last ball game. He is a
shrink the playbook somewhat, is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Checking this down to Stevenson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring in second down.
He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Flush to his right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll be brought down right.
Play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bills. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play fake, Mayfield. Blitz coming and down he goes. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over.
Up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the front.
A big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete. No return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Chris Olave heads back to the field as his guys get set for another possession. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Inside the 10. And he returns it to the end zone. They'll be looking to make amends implications for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Mahomes now on first down. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. On second down, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. On third down, Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Tackle or two wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. The throw over the middle, taken in. Back-to-back.
Guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
And run off a bunch more plays. They're going for more.
And he is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down. Mahomes to throw once more. Rolling to his left. Open man is Mingo. Complete. Give him up. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Olave. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught downfield by McClure. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Olave motioning to the left. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Chris Olave. Up on 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Tosses the out route here to Gallup. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And Jones has it over the middle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd down and 6 now. Here's Mayfield. And It's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick, and the Bills will take over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that